All right. Yo. You like my hat? It's not a new hat, but it is a hat I new to the stream. Getting some videos published right now. Like to coincide all those things together. Yes, it does. I've been trying to. I spent the last like 20 minutes trying to get a fan to like blow on it in a way to where like I could get it spinning indefinitely, but I could not for the life of me get it to work. Does this sound good? Is the music too loud? Anything like that? Holy shit. And making sure that looks good. Everything looks good there. We're just gonna hit X-nay on that for now. Music's a tad loud, but it's a loud song. Yeah, it is like the loudest song. I think I can afford to turn it down a few clicks. Yo, Lexi! Coming in the first less than 2 minutes with a game controller. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for that. I, as always, appreciate your support. Any gifts today, I'll spin my hat. You get spins for gifts today. There you go. Any grown man, by the way, anyone who comments grown man, by the way, is going to get muted. That's why I prepped this. Look. Yo! Holy shit! Dude. Like 3 hat and mustaches. And you may be wondering, why didn't it show up on your face? That's like the worst part. It doesn't do that anymore because I don't have a webcam. It's my phone camera streaming to my computer. So it doesn't, I don't know why. It should still do it. But goddamn, Lexi. Crazy start. Thank you. See, now I feel like the music's too quiet. I think I just need to make the executive decision to remove that song, the loud song, from the playlist at this point. I think it's caused too much grief. I think every other song is a nice volume. And then there's this. Let's see. Okay. Hello. How's everyone today? We can actually start the stream now. I uploaded a new TikTok. It's about Blockistan. There's also a new 40-minute video on YouTube. Most of it's an edited VOD of a stream from a couple weeks ago where Connor and I went through all of Blockistan and explained it. I thought it would be better or you know, good alongside the tour I made on YouTube a few months back. So that's up there, and that is awesome. I feel good about that. Here we are at the seasonal shop. I did do something. I added down here, I added spy glasses to this end. I figured, you know, we're going to have the happy ghast. We're going to have the harnesses up here, you know, the wildflowers. It's going to be vibrant visuals. Everyone's going to want to look at everything, and they're going to be flying around. So what better thing to sell than spy glasses? I think that is such a good addition. Hat. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. I said I would spin the hat for every gift, but I didn't spin whenever Lexi said 3 different hat and mustaches, so I'm going to give her a few extra here. Thank you, thank you. I think it really describes me well. I think it fits me, you know? I think it matches my personality very well. Yo, Maddie with the 10 goats. Let's go. Let's go. Charlie says, I love your world. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate your appreciation. Football Soccer for Life says, hey, yo, what's up? Hey, man, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. So, okay. I have this prepared. Here is the recipe for the dried ghast. I have 14 ready to go. I did not hear your honks this morning, Michelle. I am sorry. Imagine not having a Switch 2. Bro, you don't get any spins for that. I'm not spinning to you. You don't get any spins. Also, welcome back, Tony. So, yeah, we have 14 dried ghast ready to go. And we also have 17 harnesses here. That will be more than enough than the people that are going to be playing on Tuesday. And I'm sure some of them will probably just craft their own if they figure out how to make it themselves. But for anyone who comes here to St. Ungor Farms, they'll be able to purchase it from right here, which will be pretty exciting. Today, I want to work on decorating each individual stall, and I also, where we're going to start is building a little wagon right here. Do we have spruce wood? Damn, I scared the old lady in front of me for no reason. You know how many times people have told me that? Where like, you know, I honk in front of your house, and the people in front of me get really pissy because they think I'm honking at them, which is always like crazy. Love the hat. Thanks, man. You get a spin for that. I can't wait for Kaya to join. Kaya got me this hat. Lady Aeoli in the world got me this hat a couple years ago. And she's mentioned a few times asking me if I'm going to wear it on stream. And I said I will, but I just keep forgetting. Until today. Guys, you ever just... Be real with me. You ever just take a sip of water and then everything just makes sense in the world in that moment? Like you take a drink of water and you're like, oh my God, I've needed nothing more in my life than this right here, right now. And to an extent, you know, that quite literally is factual. But you know what I mean? When you're just like, holy shit, the water just tastes so damn good. That was me right now with that water. Everyone drink some water. What's your stream schedule? I feel like I missed your stream like the whole week. I stream Sundays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the past few weeks I've been pretty fluctuating with that schedule. I definitely have missed a couple days along the way. But, you know, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it will be from, you know, 12 to 1-ish to like 4 to 5-ish Central Standard Time. Nice cap. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'm down here getting some spruce wood. I actually looked up, you know, people always ask, a common question we get on our live is, how do you get the ideas for your builds? How did you become such a good builder? Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to be real with you guys. If you take a close look at any of like my stuff on like a really deep level, I am not a good builder at all. And a lot of people in Trapland get their inspiration from their favorite YouTubers, their favorite people online, a lot of which, you know, are almost carbon copies. I mean, in Minecraft, is anything copying anything, you know, when you're inspired off of someone's build? You know what I mean? So I also take inspiration from people like my favorite YouTubers. But I also take inspiration from this handy little place known as Google Images. Yo! Oh my gosh. Nassim, welcome back. Or Nassim. Oh, that's what it was. It was 2 E's. I read the second one. Nice cap. Hey, thank you, Charlie. So I'm looking up a wagon that I want to build at the seasonal shop. And we're going to put some horses on the end of it, which I think will be quite fun. But first, I'm going to need a little bit of spruce wood. Oh, I don't want to mess up the Teen Titans trap door. You guys are like, what the fuck is that? That's a nice cat. Oh, I thought you said hat. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, mid-season replaces today. Light, thank you for the follow. I almost gave you a spin for free. If someone just said drink some water, Hydro Homie on Twitch. Hold on. Didn't you finish the seasonal shop on Thursday? No. No way. Jesus. We still have a few things to do. It's almost done. It's very, very close to being done. This stream, I wanted to collect the items that I was going to put in it. Turns out I just did that the other night when I wanted to play some Minecraft. And so we will be focusing on building the wagon, which I don't think I need anything else. For this design. It's a very simple design. I don't want it to be very big so we can fit the horses in there too. Yeah, this will be fine. Just lost the game. Ban yourself. You just made everyone lose the game. I'm going to mod you so you can ban yourself. Can you do that for me, please? Is it just me, or actions and stuff is off? Wonder why that is. I didn't do that. Sometimes it just does that. Mitzi is so cute. Look at her sleeping. I gotta be careful not to talk about her too loud. She knows when I'm talking about her, and she'll come over here, and then we won't have Mitzi cam. Ooh, a horse. Aren't you supposed to say when you lose the game? I mean, me saying you just made us all lose the game kind of insinuated you made me lose the game. You know? I feel like. But yeah, I lost the game. Connor doesn't know about that. I had to explain that to Connor the other day, and he didn't know what the hell I was talking about. And I thought I was crazy for a moment. And literally any other single person I asked knew about the game. Which is just insane. Brown dye? You green dye? Yo, yeah, pleasure doing business with you, brother. Dude, the dye you get from these guys is kind of insane. Don't let the Traplandians know so they keep coming to my shop. Why do you keep dropping your pickaxe? Oh, thank you. So I can actually say my old keyboard stopped working. So I'm using my backup keyboard, but it's so slightly different in its layout. So I keep hitting Q, and when I go to hit W, it's very strange. Is this an American thing? I feel like it's probably an American thing. You might notice me, I have to look down. Let me see if I can show you. So, like, look. So, look at this thing. First of all, gross. But second of all, so this is the escape button right here. We have this line of, like, macro keys. So, like, anytime I go to hit the escape button, I hit this corner macro key because I just, like, instinctually go to hit the third, or the corner button. The third, what the fuck was I about to say? And so that's part of the reason why I keep dropping my weapon, or my current item. There are no add-ons in this world. We haven't even had experiments turned on ever. I hit F1 that time. That's crazy work. Yeah, so I think I'm going to spend this whole stream probably... I just hit F1 again. Shout out to the Wandering Trader buff. They are so much better after that buff. If you guys didn't know, they really improved what Wandering Traders give you. They give you a wider variety of items. They give you more of them, and I think it takes them less time to, like, sell more. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the third thing is. And a mysterious third thing. Okay. So I want to put this wagon here. And I think part of doing this would probably be to move these chests. But we're going to see if we can do it without moving the chests right now, because that sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie. I think we'll be able to make this work. So we're going to get some spruce. My country is sheepuff. Anything that's orange on the map. We're going to get some trap doors. Do this here. We're also going to get some of these. Some stairs. And then we'll just make more. Just for the hell of it. Okay. So... seems like a good place to start would be right here. Maybe right here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm okay with getting rid of that. And then 2 blocks in between. The hat, see? I spent like 20 minutes trying to set up a fan in a way that like it would just go on its own. It would just spin on its own. But that didn't work out quite how I wanted it to. I'm so happy to see the hat. I think, oh, I also have this prepared just in case it starts getting gnarly in here. Watch this, guys. I'm not gonna lie though, that's also a little bit of bait. It's a little bit of clickbait. I'm not even gonna lie to anyone here. Adam Craft, thank you for the follow. Is your country a big power? I would say it's one of the biggest. Far from the biggest, though. Someone without a username or a profile picture dropped 2 roses and a game controller. Dude, thank you so much. Hello, person without a username or a profile picture. Unidentifiable in every capacity. We need more. Jesus. Every time I drop my weapon, I'll spin my hat. It's not going to be a very complicated wagon. Will not lie to anyone. Why does it go red, green, red? Is this better? Is this any better? Now it's Proudmore colors if I turn it that way. Bad boy. Banana. Imagine me like on a motorcycle with one of these on, and I mean like a Harley. I didn't mean to make a... There hasn't been any Switch 2 mentions on this stream, I feel like. Except for you, Tony! Bullies in American movies? Facts. Wow. Jesus. Hit F1 again? I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I feel like I want to remove the macro key literally out of the keyboard. Oh, I also need to... Jesus. Imagine not having a Switch 2. What nation of Trapland are you a part of? I am Sheephoof. I am the king of Sheephoof. That's anything orange on the map. I guess the map's a little... You can see the bigger orange territories at the top, but I like showing, you know, the greater area of Trapland at the bottom. Oops. Oops. God. Cart looks like a carpet with legs. Does it look like a carpet with legs? Why does the image on the computer look better than the image in real life? Why does it look good here? Hold on. Why does it look good here? Why does it not look good in my game? What's that about? Shaders? No. That's not what I mean. Okay, this one looks so much better. We're getting rid of this whole motherfucker. No, this one's a little bit smaller looking, and it just looks better. Is this smaller? It's definitely smaller, and it looks better. Oh, I gotta give it a good spin. Hold on. No, that was not a good spin. That also wasn't a good spin. Yo, what up, WK? Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, my friend. Okay. Oh, we have a lead. That'll help us with what I want to do. We need a little bit of this. Probably a little bit of these. We already got some doors, some fences, and fence gates. Wonder if I could just swap that out for normal fences, because I want to be able to put horsies on this. What do you call those things? Item frames. Yeah. Item frames. And if I was leather, and I'm not, just for clarification, where would I be? Not in my inventory. Not in any of these. Not. Oh, in here. How much do I need? Okay, we can sacrifice one. We need more. What's up, Blob? Okay, let's do a little boom. This thing looks like it's only 2 wide. That's pretty nice. Yo, what up, pimp? Oh, this thing's gonna be tiny. This will fit right in here. What's a community fest? I just clicked it and apparently it sent you something. Dude, I got no idea. I didn't get anything. You know, if you figure it out though, let me know. Sounds interesting. Now, what the hell? They got pistons on this thing. A piston. And it just kind of looks like a table. Okay, I vibe with it. Oh, there's a jukebox on the other side. Oh, man. That's actually the most exciting part. Is the jukebox. Okay. And then we'll just take this one. And I know I have more chests in here somewhere. And then I'm just going to, like, do a pretty close copy of this one. They have, like, a crafting table here. They have this here. It just seems like on this side there's just some... Maybe I should switch this around just for look's sake. Then where did I... Do I have any dirt? Yes. I'm going to take this hidden jukebox and move it over here. Love all the different colors with the stalls. Thank you. It actually represents something in Trapland. These are the 5 colors of the flags of the people who originally beat the Ender Dragon in this world way back when. And they're actually, you know, oriented in a way based on where they're at location-wise. Blockistan's in the bottom right, like over here. Heartland Hills is across from that. Proudmoore is a little bit above both of them. The Cage is to the right of it, and Sheephoof is north of it. So kind of, you know, has some meaning to it. I appreciate your words. Okay. If I were a piston, and I'm not, I used to be from, I mean, I'm from Detroit originally, so maybe that's the closest I can come to being a piston. I'd like the Detroit Pistons, you know, never mind. He did what in his cup? Twirly hat? That's right. Oh yeah, happy Father's Day to all the dads on here. Do you have some illegal items from old versions? Absolutely. We have some portal blocks. There's bubble columns, you know, just bubbles from water apparently are in the, you know, games their own block. That's another one. I'm struggling to think how many more we have. But, you know, a few things like that. Bro, I'm just a guy trying to make a piston. Is that so wrong? Is that wrong? Here we go. Of course, what was I thinking? Then we can... Mending and infinite bow? Not this one, no. Did you switch to the design for the wagon? Yes. And this looks so much better than what we had before. You guys agree, right? Like, look at this. This is so much better. Use a bundle with 64 blocks of the same item to put 2 hoppers going into one another. Then pull the item. Oh, doesn't that dupe it? You can dupe items that way. Okay. So how am I going to do... Oh, we'll do this. Let me go grab those regular fences. Okay. And then we're going to put a couple horsies up here. Did we somehow, some way bring a slime ball with us? Do the loud song. You should confirm for us. I don't want to do that in Trapland. That ain't my thing. I'm not a dupe guy. That is not my thing. Shady followed again. WK sent a heart me earlier. I'm just now realizing. You what? Hunter was in the game? No one even said that. I didn't even notice. That's actually wild. Dude, if I could dupe a Switch 2 right now, I'd be eating my words. I'll tell you what. Oh, you did. You literally did. To be frank, Kai said he was going to plant landmines at your base. What the? The cap is fire. Thank you. That's Lord Harkonnen of Blood Moon Isle. Watch your step. I just want a lead. I'll also take a plant to put on it. I'm going to put a flower pot with a plant. Let's see what would look nice. I mean, it's sheep puff. Might as well just bring an orange tulip, right? Maybe a wither rose, though. That seems like a fun idea. Why would he have a wither rose there? Oh, I don't know. Leads seem like a... I don't know why leads seem like a name tag chest thing, but somehow, some way they do in my mind. You know? That's kind of like how... That's kind of like how... You know... Monday feels like the color blue, and Thursday kind of feels like orange or brown. Does anyone else feel that? Am I crazy? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? What's up, Impu? Welcome back, buddy. Nice hat. Thank you, Chinatown. You can craft saddles with slime balls in the new update. Oh, thank you for reminding me I need saddles. Yeah, I know. You can craft leads without slime balls, but you can also craft saddles. How do you spell Lord Harkonnen? 3 N's, so it's like Harkonnen. Can you see that? Harkonnen. God damn it! Every time I accidentally drop my weapon because of my new keyboard, I'm gonna spin the hat. Yeah, that's right, Rosie. You got it. Okay. Saddles. 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 I'm so shocked no one has said grown man, by the way, yet. I really thought wearing this hat would just spark something in the crowd. Oh, God, the Switch 2 guy is back. Hey, I love the color of your lamp. Is that new? Nope, I can just change the color of it. I did move my glowing Pokeball to be under it now. It used to be on the shelf somewhere kind of behind me, but now you can see the Pokeball glowing under it. Grown man, by the way. Where's the Mitzi cam? I turned off the Mitzi cam and I never turned it back on. No. God. Can't subscribe, but if I send 40 roses, can I get a villager? 40 roses is not equivalent to a subscription. Do you have the Switch 2 by now? It's none of your business. I mean, yeah, I got like 5 of them. Yeah, I don't have to prove to you guys. I got so many Switch 2s, you don't even know. I'm a scalper. I bought all of them. They're all gone because of me. I bought all of them. You guys don't get any now because of me. I also didn't get a lead. Damn. Hello, lead. Can't you can now remove these like in the newest update without like killing anything. Achoo! Achoo! Damn, that's so unfortunate. Rest in peace. The seasonal shops are so good. Thank you. They're not done yet. How do you remove texture pack? Oh, here. Well, since I have to turn on actions and stuff, I can just do it myself and show you. I will have to save and quit, though. You guys want me to show the IP address for Trapland? Okay. Okay. So, we have you've turned on actions and stuff. We'll give it a second. It's gonna put on the actions and stuff, menu and all that bullshit. I'll show you. Answer to the damn question: how many roses? If a subscription's $3, maybe $3 worth of roses. Might be a pretty easy guess. You know. I'm sorry, but Zahide won this trend. You don't got spam, brother. Who's Zahide? Did he do it? If he did it better than me, I respect it. I respect it. You know, that's fine. But, you know, we don't got spam. And I heard the first, like, 80 messages. Who is Zahide? Sam, I want you to explain who Zahide is. You got muted for 5 seconds. When you come back, explain who this is. If they do it better than me, that's awesome. And I'm with it. Okay, just block them. If someone's better than me, I'm so chill with that. But you gotta say more than won this trend. What fucking trend, bro? They are better than you? Damn. That's fine. I don't think he realizes I don't care if someone's better than me. Many people are better than me. I'm not trying to be the best. That's good. No, block him. That's fine. That's fine. Let him go. But, like, if you're still here, like, no, I guess if he's blocked, he doesn't hear me. But, like, that's, like, not the first time someone's done that. And it's like, bro, I don't give a shit if someone's better than me. I want many people to be better than me because if I was the best, I'm a pretty flawed person. If I was the best, then, man, I feel very bad for everyone else. So it's like, bro, okay, cool. We vibing. Like, we mad vibing. Happy for him. Anyways, where was I? Just saying Zahide is better. Who the hell is... Does anyone know who Zahide is? Who the hell is Zahide? Anyways, Chinatown. I'm sorry. Let me get back to what I was showing you. Settings. Global resources. Active. You're probably like, yeah, duh. I know all this. This is how you put on the texture pack. But if you click this here, over here... Oh, I gotta move my chat. Right here, there's this little gear icon. You click on that, and then this will be here, the resolution. 16X has the actions and stuff, models and textures. I think 32X has the some model upgrades, but keeps Minecraft textures and keeps the actions and stuff animations. And I think 64 is just animations. I could be wrong. I set mine on 32x. And then, you know, you go back and you give it a second, and then the menu is going to go back to how it normally looks, and you will have Minecraft textures once more. It's just a copy paste. Yeah, TikTok dancer. Oh, damn, I should have went with it. I should have danced. See, you see, like, when none of us get the joke, how is that funny? I want to pet Mitzi's belly so bad. Oh, my God, look at her. Oh, my God. Dude, she's so sweet. What's the difference between 32x and 0? 0 wasn't an option for me on there. There was 16x, 32x, and 64x. 64x is, I believe, it's all like normal Minecraft stuff. Like right now, the pot in my hand you see has like a special model. That's not a thing. It'll be a regular pot, but like the animations, like my walking animation, god damn it, will still be a thing. But it doesn't give any items any special effects like these enchantment things. But like your swings will still look like this. All right. Zahide is better than you? Bro, I'm in here wearing a fucking propeller hat playing Minecraft to like 12 people. What are you on? It's like he just said, hey man, I would like to join the cause. Bro. Yeah. What up? Let's see if we can get another. That's the same one from earlier too. What's your favorite Oh, you're talking to Kaya. Sorry, I killed your dudes. Question for the Minecraftaholics in chat. Can you dye horse armor? Like leather horse armor, can you dye it? Why did you spin your hat? So I got a new keyboard, and very often when I go to hit W on this keyboard, since I'm not used to it, I hit Q and drop my weapon instead. So because of that, I said earlier, every time I drop a weapon on accident, I'll spin the old hat. Not on Bedrock. But you can on Java? Are you serious? Is that real? And creator, almost certainly, is my answer for a music disc. All right. You know, maybe your boy should have thought that one through, chat. Bro. Sure. And that will just live there. We need another horse. I love that, though. That looks awesome. I feel like Bedrock has a better vanilla experience. I agree. I mean, now, here's what I'll say. I think it's at the point, you know, Bedrock has really come a long way. I think it's at the point where Java and Bedrock, and I'm even excluding the exclusivity of vibrant visuals to Bedrock for the time being, you know, I think there's a good, valid reason to want to play either or over the other, you know, depending on your situation, depending on your setup, depending on what you look to get in Minecraft, from Minecraft, rather. Guys, how can Java be better? mods for one, you know, and there's just a lot of features in Java that are in Bedrock that you might prefer, you know. I'd say for the longest time, Shady, thank you for the 1 rose. I'd say for the longest time, Java was just the primary best way to play Minecraft, and I would have agreed with that for so long. But I'd say especially as of recently, they've really been coming around to fixing Bedrock. Personally, I always say Java is better, but I understand the Bedrock love. I respect that opinion. Because that's how we do it in Trapland, all right? Okay. Can we just go around and find a horsey? Horses like to spawn here. That's not a horse, that's a sheep. Yo, what's up, Lil Bill? I loved your show when I was a kid. Do you know if you can use vibrant visuals with actions and stuff? I don't know. I have no idea. Target acquired. I have no idea. Ooh, I like the color of this horse. Yo, I don't know if I've seen a horse in actions and stuff. That looks pretty nice. God bless. Look at that. Well, okay, ma'am. You don't have to be like that. We could chillax. Incredible. Oh, hold on. Let me set these down again. Do I have bookshelves at all on me? Do I have gunpowder at all here? Here's paper. I'm pretty sure I saw a little bit of gunpowder. Thank God. Honestly. Behind you? What's up, the battleship guy? I am excited to see if actions and stuff works with vibrant visuals. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't immediately, though. Yo, Kitty Cam, yay, yeah, she's sleeping. She's a good girl. Yo, happy Father's Day, a TikTok and a chili from Shady. It's Corn, Lightning Bolt. Love you so much. Heart Puff Shady's going crazy. What's up? Holy shit, you're awesome. A Rosa, GG. Bro's crazy with it. How do you make, what are they called? Like fires, like, you know, the campfires. Do you need charcoal for that? Am I like insane to think you need charcoal to make that? Oh, okay. Just coal. Charcoal. I mean, regular coal works, it turns out. And specifically dark oak logs? Very specifically dark oak logs? I mean, you guys are looking at what I'm looking at. Oh, okay, it's bugged. Yo, what's up, Stevie-O? I'll take these. We'll take a little bit of coal right in here. What was it, sticks? Not oak logs, though. Oh, okay, man. These are the things you can put, like, slabs of meat on, right? Can you put cooked slabs of meat on them, or do they have to be... Or do they have to be... not raw? Excuse me. Any? Oh, okay. I'm chill with that. Can you put chicken on it? Yo, Morch? I'm not even going to try to pronounce all those different O's. Morch? Moorch? Thank you for the follow. Anything raw. Okay, okay. Just take a bunch of different stuff. Potatoes. 10 roses from Shady. Thank you, my friend. Going crazy here. Tropical fish? Maybe that's stretching it. Maybe that's stretching it a little bit. We're going to bring these. Why are you eating apples? Shut up. Dude, 51 roses. The title gifter, bro. That is wild work. Bro, what is bro even looking for anymore? Jackie, there. There, you happy? Is that what you wanted to hear? Do you just wanted to hear me say the magic word? I thought we were done with that. I thought we moved on. I thought we're in a new era. Can I put ominous trial keys on the campfire? Will it let me do that? Yo, a heart me from Stevie O. Davis. Appreciate you, brother. And 34 roses from Shady. You can put a baby villager on there too. Oh, nice. Just put him right on the campfire. Starts cooking. Yeah, I'm actually going to be making like a little pantry storage, area. It's actually a very unique design I came up with myself. Very unique to me. It's like I'm the only one that can be credited for making it. Just because, just that good of a design. It's Rosie's. Which one of these should I have? It might actually make sense, especially if I fill it with fish. This is what we're going to do. Nice hat. Thanks, man. Use whatever you want. It's a privilege to inspire someone on Trapland or even be stolen from. I mean, credit to Rosie. Of course. I take a lot of inspiration things. I also like giving credit. That's why I try not to make videos. People ask me all the time, like, can you make a video on how to make your shops or do this? And I'm just like, bros, like, just look up Bedrock Bandit or, like, Silent Whisperer. Because I'm not trying to steal anyone's, shit. Which I feel like I am when I'm just copying their redstone design. I don't know anything about redstone. You know what I mean? We should get rid of the end ones. Yeah, that makes sense. This is Bedrock. Make a vid on how to jump in Minecraft. And the thing is, some people would freaking comment and be like, wow, I didn't know. I had no idea. Who knew you could do that? Is this on a creative realm? No. No, this is a completely survival realm. It's not even a realm, it's a server. Do 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 do. How do I put it out? How do I put it out? How do I put it out? Bro has like 2,500 hours in the game, doesn't know. Use your shovel. Thank you. Can you not stack them? Why can't I put one right here? Why can't I put one on top of it? Crouch, then place. Chat, that's not working, I promise. Did that give me charcoal back? That's where I got the charcoal from this. Place a block. Oh, heard. I got you now. I got you now. That's it. You know, in a real life setting, you should never be combining, you know, all these different types of meat on the same shelf, especially raw. But you know what, man? That's just how we roll here at St. Ungor. Just how we roll. I'm actually gonna take a... How do you... Okay, chat. Now how do I take one off? Are they just stuck there now until I like cook them or destroy the thing? Crunch place is crazy. Nothing wrong with a little salmonella, that's right. Freehand and crouch. Place a TNT and a redstone torch to remove. Oh, okay, man. Yo, Jacob, thank you for the follow. What's up, my man? I'm going to follow you and join back in like 15. Hey, see you soon. Castle, I bought coins and I remember I had one of your subscriptions. So I just sent you all the coins. I saw that through your roses. I appreciate that, my man. I'm not trying to be like a big stickler on the villager price, but like, you know, I kind of like have to have a little bit of barrier to entry for like having a villager name in the world. And at the same time, if I go lenient and give it to you cheap, you know, everyone's going to be like that. And I just can't do that. I'm so sorry. I feel like an asshole to be like that, but you know what I mean? Doom, thank you for the follow. Yo, Comedy Live. Welcome back, buddy. Long time no see. How are you doing? It has been a hot second. Oh, I didn't even check if there was any. Turns out the meat is stuck there. Yeah. That's what I gathered that. I gathered that one. Is there anything in here? Can you put potatoes on there? Can I put a potato on there? Yes or no? I've been in here on my other account, Special Dave. Yeah, I knew that. Yes, okay. Anyone else on the server right now? Lord Harkonnen was a little bit ago, but he just left. Not too long ago. Look at this area. Now, guys, this is the first, like, new thing of decent size I've built in a hot second on stream. You know, I would argue there was, like, the film studio, but this is definitely a lot more, damn it, detailed. I am going to take the time now to decorate each of these stalls, but I am so ready for Tuesday, guys. This is going to be unreal. Tuesday's going to come. We're going to get the server updated, and then once we all get in here, I'm probably going to be live extra long on Tuesday because of Vibrant Visuals. We're probably going to spend a lot of the day just doing Trapland stuff. I'll have a few other members on with me, and stuff like that. Doom and Dave, whole crew is here. Bro, hello, one and all. Doom, what's up, my friend? All right. Well. Oh, yeah, I wanted to... Did I put the potato on there? No. Hey, look at that. Yeah, you definitely want to put raw chicken, raw beef, raw fish of different kinds, and potatoes all in the same place. You know, that would only be good. Joey, thank you for the follow. I'm going to go, do I have... Yes, I do. I'm going to go buy a few rockets. I uploaded the Blockistan video at the start of the stream. I don't know if anyone here has seen it, but I hope it's doing good. Yo, Spooky said me. Dude, awesome. Dude, this machine. Guys, I am actively trying to figure this machine out. It's so hard. And especially with the resources, like, you know, we have been given to us here. You know, the guy who made it, he doesn't have the video up anymore, or the post where he explained how to do it. But it's just such a damn good machine. And I also want to spend like one whole damn day next week just getting all the gunpowder I can to try to fill this up. Yeah, sure. We'll do 21. Is any more going to come? Okay, we got a few more. It just sucks that they're so damn expensive. How big is the file for this world? Must be massive. The last time I checked, we are about at, I think, 3.3 gigabytes, maybe a little higher at this point. Soon, though, it just, because of when multiple people are on and it just freaking lags all day, soon we're probably going to purge the world and just delete chunks that are partially rendered, have nothing built in them or anything like that. And hopefully reduce the file size as much as possible. We're just going to do a loop here around the railway. I'm not going to stop or look at a whole lot. Casto still owes me money from that other vid. I'm going to take you to court. Listen, okay, listen. We didn't sign anything. However, you were the sole reason that that video happened. Because you tagged me in it. Dude, the Heartland Hills Pyramid. For any other Bedrock players, look at the beacon. Oh, for a second you were like, what beacon? I didn't see it. Yeah, that's right, because you can only see beacons from 64 blocks away. In the update on Tuesday, you'll be able to see beacons as far as your render distance, which it's like if they said, fuck it, we're withholding Vibrant Visuals, fuck it, we're withholding the Happy Ghast. We're just releasing this update that allows the beacons to be shown from further away. I would be like, damn, thank you, thank you. Do you play PC Bedrock? Yes, this is PC Bedrock. Thread the needle. Ooh. I don't know why I was stopping. I don't want to stop and do a whole tour or anything. Let's do a fly around. That's how beacons should have always been. Exactly. Why not Java? We started on our Nintendo Switch back in 2019. You know, the first, like, I want to say 8 people to join the world exclusively played on Switch. That's where the world began. This land that we're on right now was generated on a Nintendo Switch. And we just never converted. And the longer time goes on and the better they make Bedrock, the less likely I see us converting to Java ever. There was a good bit of time that I thought for sure that we were going to convert to Java. But now I'm not so sure that's going to happen. The golf course. I love the golf course so much. Imagine Trapland with biomes aplenty and epic landscape mods. The only thing I would want in Trapland that's a mod is Distant Horizons. That's the only thing I think out of all the mods like that should come to the base game. How does your iron farm look like? I don't know, man. There's so many in this world. It's just the classic iron golem farm. Oh, yeah, I didn't even show Blockistan to you. I know you guys just saw the big video of Blockistan I put out, but the largest city in Trapland, Blockistan. On YouTube, I just, along with the TikTok I put up today, that TikTok I put up was the first minute of the 40-minute video I put on YouTube. Incredible. Just imagine a country built on a epic mountain with a snowy top. I mean, we could do that here. Is there an industrial area of the world, or are all farms decorated too? Oh, now everyone in this world kind of has their own industrial areas in different places. But since we're in Blockistan, while I'm here, I'm also going to show you why it just started lagging so bad. But I'll also show you Blockistan's industrial area. You're like, oh my god, the frames did definitely dip there. It's maybe because we have a 960 tile map down here of the world. Here's Blockistan City, which is the largest city in Trapland, so you get a scale for the size of this map. We went around the railway. We kind of hopped on over here. Here's where I bought rockets at. We went this way. We kind of went by the Heartland Hills Temple. Enderville we stopped at for a brief moment, went over Goathorn Mountain, Cape Coal, and now we're here. But let's go, let me show you the industrial area of Blockistan, called Blockature Science. Hydro homie? Okay, I'll drink some water. Listen, if you can drink water, do drink water. If not, you're not a hydro homie. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. If you want to be a hydro homie, take a sip of water with me. All right. This over here is Blockistan's industrial area. This is Blockature Science. Doesn't look as crazy from the outside as the city itself. And you can see the city from here. He lit this up recently. That's cool. You could just see a few things, like Allays just came out and he was testing how they looked, or just what he could do with their capabilities of holding stuff. It didn't end up working out, so he broke a lot of what was in here and just left these guys. But we could start in here. Oh, I should have brought some potions of whatever they're called with me. This is a gigantic XP chamber. Maybe we'll come back here in a little bit. But you can set it up to where they are 3 armadillo XP farms, and they all funnel down XP down here. It goes up through this pipe, and it looks so damn good going up through that pipe, and then comes out here. You just stand right here, and XP just flows onto you. I think with one session, you get over 100 levels. If all the areas are owned by someone, which one's yours? Okay, here, I'll show you this. This might be helpful. This is the map of the world with the railway. Anything orange is mine. That would be under the Kingdom of Sheephoof. That's me. But you can kind of get an idea of how this world is. Also put this up on the Twitch and YouTube for everyone over there who wants to see it. There you go. Give you a nice little look-sees at that. So that's one thing. A giant XP farm. It looks so cool. I'll have to come back. I have some potions at Sheephoof I could bring. Come up here. Just looks like some form of moss farm here. Here's my favorite one, and I might have to turn down the game a lot, but this is a big gold farm. This is so convoluted. It is so damn insane. Smack, thank you for the follow. So let's turn on the portal flasher, and let's turn on the trident killer. It's going to get a little loud for a second. In fact, I can turn down the game while we go through this area. You may be wondering what the hell you're looking at. Oh no, I messed with the music's volume. So, whenever you turn on a portal, there's a small chance for it to spawn a zombie piglin, which you may see down here. And because of the snow being dispensed over there, it's turning the portal on and off over and over. So it's constantly spawning zombie pigmen, which come up through here and then get dispensed into this trident killing chamber. Okay, so whenever you kill them, they have a chance to drop gold. So if we go over here, we can actually see where items get filtered out, where this right here, these are filters for specifically gold, and then everything else falls into the lava here, rotten flesh and stuff like that. The Sinovation album is playing. Yeah, dude! Shout out to this guy who knew exactly the region this came from. Sinnoh region mentioned. Yo! Okay, let me continue, though. Let's come down here. And so we keep following the gold, and we see gold nuggets come out right here, okay? Let's follow them and see where they go. They go into this crafter, which whenever it has enough gold nuggets, it will craft a gold ingot. Let's give that just a moment, and we'll wait. I'm going to turn up the game slightly again. Oh, it just made one, too, right in that moment. Oh, let's follow that. Okay, you see it. It kind of sits here. It gets dropped. It goes through here? No. It goes up and around and gets sent into this chamber, which we can look. Oh, we almost have enough. And then it crafts it into blocks. And then let's see what happens whenever it crafts a full block. We need one more. Does that not make a lot of portals in the nether? No, it only works if you go through it. It only makes a portal if you go through it. And then the gold block goes through here, through this channel, down that hole, up this pipe, and then let's watch right here. Wait for it. And there it is. It got dispensed in here. And that's the gold farm. It's so beautiful. It's so convoluted for no reason, but it is so awesome. Let's go ahead and turn this off now. I don't want to just keep it running. Let's see what else we got here in Blockature Science. While it's killing the rest of those guys. Looks like down here is still kind of a newish area here. As the king of Sheephoof, I do not see what is in this room. But as you guys can see, it looks like it's some form of wool farm. Some inhumane wool farm. We're not gonna talk to the Sultan about this. I don't see this. What's down in here? Oh, this is like... Looks like this may have been an original sort of mob grinder for maybe zombie piglins? I don't know what that is. Either way. I don't think that works anymore. Let's keep moving. The beacon room. I love this because it looks like some form of reactor in here. Like with that. Like, doesn't that look so cool? It feels dangerous in here. Like, I feel like one wrong move and this whole thing's gonna blow, you know? I just love that. Stay down here. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, just looks like extra storage for things over here. This is a railway that goes back to main Blockistan. Like, there's an underground tunnel that leads, I think, to the Sultan's house. Is this an old kind of gunpowder farm from a long time ago? Where is this on the map? It is in the region of Blockistan. It's on the, like, northeastern portion of the Blockistan territory. You can see it there. It's Blockature Science. It's right above the name Blockistan on this map. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, that's the way we came in. And then what do we have here? What am I looking at? Okay, well, this seems to be, yes. This seems to be a thing of some kind. I think this is the moss farm. Still so shocked we have not heard one unironic grown man, by the way. I so was waiting for it, man. I don't know what that thing was. Let's keep going. I'll spin the hat. Oh, because I just saw that Hawthorne sent a heart me. Oh, we got to give a couple spins for Hawthorne. Hawthorne deserves all the spins in the world. Thank you, Rosie. Do shout out to Rosie for, like, moderator of the year. There's one part of this place I can't ever find for some reason. And I don't know why. I just get so damn lost in here. I don't know where this one machine I want to show you guys is. This looks like some form of kelp farm. Looks like a big cactus farm over here. Part of the routine at this point. That's awesome. Oh, I think this just goes all the way down to that. Oh, no, I thought this was what I was looking for. What is this? Oh, it's the bottom of the cactus farm. God damn. Is this what I'm looking for? Are we back to the allays? Oh my god, we just did a big circle. Where the hell do I find the thing? I want to find the copper farm. That's like such a fun one to look at because the redstone in it's so interesting. But he made this the most convoluted place to get around. I don't know where the hell this place could be. Oh my goodness. Is this? No, we're back here. I do this every time. Dude unlocked a new hat. That's right. You think more people will watch me if I start wearing hats? Okay. So, where's the way I came in? I came in from this way, I think, maybe? Dude, hell if I know. I'm just lost in here. We're just going to get out. I want to find the copper farm so bad, but I guess that's just not happening today. I think I'm going to need the help of the Sultan himself to find it, unless it's just like right down here. Is this it? This is it! Oh my god, I found it. Holy shit. Right? Am I wrong for thinking this is it? This is definitely it. So, okay. What the hell are we looking at? So I think if we stay right here, we should see some zombies go up this little tube. Is there an on button for this thing? This might be one of those things. Oh, that looks like a button of some kind. Oh, that's... Okay. How does this work? Oh, here we go. Maybe. That just turns on the trident killer. I've also locked myself in here now. My gift to the land of Blockistan. That one wooden plank. Okay. Oh, no, okay. I just saw a zombie go up. Okay, so the zombie goes up. Let's see. So the zombie gets right in here, and it will wait. This redstone clock will wait a certain amount of time in here. Okay. Yo, what up, Lynn? Welcome back. And once that happens, it will open that up, and these zombies will be put into water. This redstone clock now knows to wait the exact amount of time it's going to take for these zombies to drown. And we'll let this run. You can see after a minute, the zombies will start to like before they start to turn into drowned. Love the hat. Thank you. Thank you. You get a spin for that. Oh, come on. And then there's going to be more piling up top while they're doing this. So the redstone clock knows to wait the exact amount of time it takes for these guys to convert. Oh, you see him start to shake a little bit there. Yo, Young Snow, thank you for the follow. Happy Father of Mitzi Day. Thank you. She's still there. What a good girl. Oh, and then they turn to drown. They go under there. I think we see them go through here, maybe? Oh, yep, there they are. And then they go up through here. It's just so convoluted. I love it. Hello? Hey, there they go. And then they get sent into the Trident Killer, where they get Trident killed. And that's how you do that. That's how this works. They're just about to turn into drowned. And then once they turn into drowned, it'll know to open this. It's the exact amount of time you need. And I'm happy I found this place. Mitzi does want you to subscribe. That's right. That's right. Mitzi does want you to subscribe. It's just a fact. It's a known fact. Pinning because awesome. Oh, look. The beacon. We're above the beacon room. I also love this right here. This is one of my favorite places in Blockature. And then where were we? Let's get back to what we were doing. Oh, Blockistan. One day I hope to reach a height as high as this. Or maybe a height as high as this. Everyone should follow to see more content like this. I see you are no longer evil and haven't been for a long time. You've changed. Lynn has changed. Lynn has. But if for a while, I think I actually liked... I think we ended up liking Evil Lynn more in the end. I think Evil Lynn was... Right? Accidental tour. Well, listen, we were in Blockistan and someone asked to see the industrial, part. Listen, man. Sometimes I gotta oblige. Yeah, this area's kicking ass. Boys, now why don't you hang out in the front where it looks like, it looks like you're actually moving this thing or gonna move this thing. I'll help you out. Them boys ain't right. This guy's a little wacky one. Okay, man. You do whatever you need to do to feel comfortable with yourself. Dude, that looks so good. I should add more than one barrel. There should be more barrels. You think just like regular doors would work? Like what if I just did this? Okay, that kind of looks yucky from the perspective of where the handles are at. Okay, okay. But if we get that right, hold on. Okay. Okay. Just don't hit that door. Maybe ones without holes. Oh, that makes much more sense. That makes much more sense. Do I have any dark oak on me? How does a spruce door look? Does a spruce door have holes in it? Oh no, hell yeah. Yo. Now that looks nice. I'm a fan. We are a fan of that. And more barrels. We need more barrels too. Harry, thank you for the follow. What is up, everyone? Hello to all the new followers today. You guys like my hat? You don't make a barrel with sticks anymore. It's slabs. Right. Maybe we didn't need 6 barrels, but like maybe 3. Are you going to use Vibrant Visuals when it releases? Bro, is that even a question? Of course I'm going to use Vibrant Visuals when it releases. cast no look what I posted. My phone is my camera, or else I would right now. I don't really, unless I pull it up on my computer, but I don't want to do that and have it, you know, on the stream as well. But I will look at it, I promise. What should I put on top of this? What's something kind of like fishing related I could put on top of this? Maybe not fishing related. Maybe a smoker could go over here. You know, since it seems like it might be the fisherman or like a chef of some kind. How do you make a smoker? Right. Didn't even notice. TBH, the quality's pretty good. Yeah, I did it because my USB ports in my computer have started failing. Turns out, though, this is the better option. For a while, though, it was, for like the first day, it was a little laggy. But now, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, it's not really laggy anymore, or at least to a very low degree to where you can't even like notice it. I want to put something on top of this barrel. Maybe I just put a flower. I think my default right now should just be flowers. Armor stands with fishing gear? What fishing gear besides a fishing rod? I wish there were... You guys know, like, in Skyrim, when, like, you find, like, the jewel case that you have to, like, lockpick to steal all, like, the jewels from? You know, it's, like, has the glass top and, like, you know, it looks like it opens up like this. It's like a table. You know what I'm talking about? I would love to have that for my items in Minecraft. I know that's, like, what item frames are, but, like, I want a prettier way to display my item than this. Does anyone else agree with me, or is that a crazy thing to say? Like dye leather to be shirts and stuff. Oh, I guess it could be all yellow, like a you know, a fisherman's outfit. That's kind of cute. Okay. They wear those long boot-looking pants to fish. This is facts. Yo, Greg, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Where's your base? You're looking at it, my man. Oh, this is Sheephoof, though. In terms of on the map, if that's what you're wondering, it's the orange place in the middle, Sheephoof. Or any of the orange places are mine, but the main one is the one near the middle. Did you name the island Miscellanea after RuneScape? I didn't make that. That was made by my buddy Connor, but yes. In fact, it was made to look as close to Miscellanea as possible. Is the boat mess still there? Absolutely it is. I came here to possibly craft some armor. Yes. Can I dye armor that's already been dyed? Oh, I don't even need to do that. I have a little bit of everything. Okay, follow-up question. Who just followed, by the way? ZJ, appreciate you, my man. You found ancient debris? Dude, nice. Nicely done. Can I just do this? Is this just a thing I can do? Justin, thank you for the follow. Okay. Are you kidding me? Am I serious? You gotta like get a cauldron? I gotta fill the cauldron with water and like do the thing. Does this give me yellow dye? Thank God. You really have to. That's crazy. That's actually insane work. I feel like that's not how that works in Java, but you know, I also haven't played Java in about like 9 years maybe, so what do I know? Do I not? Oh, no, there was just a bucket in there. What's up, Mitzi? Oh, Mitzi got up. She's here now. Let me turn off our camera so you're not just looking at my bed, you weirdos. Hold on. I gotta take a small Mitzi break. I hope you guys don't mind. Give me this. Ah. She's a good girl, let me tell you. She is a good girl. What the fuck? Ramiro, why you being weird in my chat, bro? Chill, my bad. The fuck? Brayden, thank you for the follow. Oh, were you? I thought you were talking to me. Oh, yeah, he may have been talking about Mitzi. Okay. That's a little weird, bro. I'm wearing a fucking propeller hat and I'm playing Minecraft. That's such a weird first message to drop. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dog. I'm gonna put you on blast. I hate to say it. I don't think that's a controversial opinion either. Yeah, yeah, it's strange I haven't gotten the grown man, by the way. These look like ass. Okay, no, it looks good. Oh, man, why? How come the brown is still on it, though? I think I remember that being a thing. I wish you could take, like, the brown parts off, like the kneecaps and the head strip. Anyway. Fits you perfectly? Bro, you're crazy. Oh. If I give a fishing pole with Curse of Vanishing to an armor stand, does that count as giving it to an entity that, like, you know? I use on 32X, Yandre. Why yellow? Do you guys not know, like, a yellow fisherman's outfit? Am I going crazy, or is that not a thing? Right? There's, like, a yellow kind of, like, rubber fisherman outfit. Hold on. Yellow fisherman outfit. Oh, thank God I'm not crazy. Look at this guy. See what I mean? Like this guy. No, I don't think I think I know what I'm talking about. This is the thing. Look at this baby. Fisherman outfit. Fisherman outfit. I looked up yellow fisherman outfit. Fisherman outfit. It has the bucket hat always. Fisherman outfit. Here's the guy from Steven Universe. Fisherman out. Well, that. What the fuck? Fisherman outfit. I'll look up fisherman outfit for you. I will, but listen. Okay. And what is this? Just like a blue shirt, brown pants? That just sounds like Steve. You know, I want something that pops. And this guy pops. This guy pops. Oh, well, I broke my monitor. Listen, chat, you can't persuade me otherwise. I always love watching your streams, but I'm out of building ideas and don't want to play MC. And, you know, that might, you know, with that, you have to realize you need to take a break sometimes, you know? That's half the battle with doing something long-term in Minecraft, especially like Trapland, is you will get bored. 2-week Minecraft phases are real, even for people with forever worlds like us. Nothing wrong with taking a step back. Never in my life have I seen a yellow fisherman outfit. Could someone else please back me the fuck up right now? A yellow fisherman outfit is a real thing. I feel like we saw at least like 6 of those dudes in like the Flapjack cartoon. I didn't even bring a fucking, like a raincoat? Yes, like a raincoat. Spin the propeller? Okay. Oh. Also, I need help from my British viewers. There was a post online I saw, and I didn't know whether it was a good or a bad thing. And I need your help with the translation. And I just couldn't understand whether what they were saying was a good thing or a bad thing. So I need help. So it was a photo of the new Sprite plus tea drink. It's Sprite with like iced tea in it. And they said, this soda is minging. Is that good or is that bad? It's bad? I thought that was a good thing. Okay. Ew, it means ew. Okay. I didn't know, chat. I was like, I bet they're saying this stuff rocks. I thought they were like, this stuff is the shit. Which is like, technically I'm saying that it's bad. Means proper disgusting. Bad. Don't know how to spell it. Okay, well now I know. Now I know to not drink Sprite plus tea. What? Bro. You gotta be shitting me. Damn. Okay, let's go right next door and get a furnace. Don't knock it till you try it. Oh, I'm just saying, that seems like a pretty strong word to use. To describe something as bad. Oh, dude. Can we take a moment to appreciate the clouds in the game right now before they're gone? They will never be like this ever again in Minecraft. It's today and tomorrow are the only days we have left to see clouds in this form. Oh my god! M-Shep, it's been too long. Can someone pin that comment? Why do you sound like that? Bro! Oh my goodness! Oh man, I knew we've been missing something in these streams, man. I don't know why I sound like that. Spin the hat for my boy M-Shep. Welcome back, buddy. Who knows why I sound like that, doggy dog? What's up with the hat cast? No, it was a gift from Lady Aoli, the creator of Blocktanica in the world, many moons ago, probably a couple of years ago at this point, I want to imagine. And, you know, I just keep forgetting I have it, and I've been wanting to bust it out on stream, and so here we are. Oh, good thing I have this other furnace right here, and I got that one out for no reason. I mean, we can go doubly as fast here. How do you get actions and stuff to work in multiplayer? I've heard that there's issues with actions and stuff while playing on realms. Trapland isn't a realm, it's a server, so I don't experience those issues. It just works for me. I bet it's so you can show your inner child. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I do a pretty good job on my stream where I play Minecraft at, you know? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm really driving the point home now, you know? Dude, this guy is a Minecraftaholic who wears propeller hats. Look at the little armor stand. Oh my god! What's the difference between a realm and a server? A realm is Minecraft or Mojang's like official hosting thing. You can set it up in game. You could have up to 10 people, and it's, you know, like that. A server, you have to find like a third party provider, like Trapland uses Apex, for example, and yeah, and then they host it for you instead of Mojang doing it in game. You have to do it kind of out of game. I like your hat, sir. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you, Nolan. That's it. Rosie said grown man. By the way, Rosie's getting muted for 5 seconds. He looks like a fucking fisherman. Don't give me that bullshit. Yo, M-Shep with the 4 roses too, and Teehee with the heart me. What's up, guys? Yeah, look at that. Right, right? Hells yeah. Give me just a moment. Make sure I look at everything here. Yo. Cool. I feel like white and blue would feel like a fisherman. Listen. Listen, we're rocking yellow right now. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to say it like it, but we're doing it yellow style. Yo! Holy shit. Yo, my new TikTok already has 6,000 views. That's so good already. Holy shit, that's so awesome. Yeah, the food stall does look so good. Now, does it fit with what I'm selling right now? Spyglasses? No. However, okay. Yes or no question. You know, I'm going to start a fucking poll. I never do damn polls, but you know what? We're doing a damn fucking poll today. How do you do a poll? How do you do a poll on here? Play, guess a game, poll and gift. Here. Quick poll. Yo! It's not even notified. Oh, there it is. Hawthorne sent 20 roses. What a girl. Oh, we're going to start a quick poll, okay? We have 1 minute on this poll. I'm going to start the poll, and you guys hit a button. Hit the laughing ha 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 emoji if you think this does look like a yellow... Well, okay, a fisherman's outfit. You guys got to know the rain outfit I'm talking about. You're a hater of yellow fisherman outfits? Well, if you agree that you see the vision, hit the laughing emoji. And if you disagree, hit the crying emoji. Here we go. Laughing emoji, you see what I'm trying to do. It's a yellow fisherman's outfit. If you disagree, hit the crying emoji. Dude, whoever hit the laughing emoji first? Yes. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you. You understand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, oh, it's locked, it's matched. What the hell? Wait, how come losing's winning? Wait, how come that's... Wait. It was... But I was winning for a second. You guys gotta put more laughing emojis, laughing emojis. You clicked too fast, you picked the wrong one. Okay, so that means... Wait, which one did you pick? Hold on. Let me stop this. We'll run it back. We're running it back. Laugh if you agree with me that this looks like what I think it looks like and it makes sense as a fisherman's outfit. Cry if you disagree with me and you don't like how this looks. We're starting it again, man. Hit it again. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, I gotta hit start. I've never worn that a day in my life. What do you mean, man? You've never worn a hat like this before? Cool people wear hats like this, man. You not cool? Thank you, Hawthorne, for agreeing with me. Anyone who does the crying face is getting banned. Oh, sorry. What did you say again? I've never worn one a day in my life either, but like, it's a damn thing. You guys gotta be crazy with it. You never seen an old fucking man in a yellow outfit it's very common. I like to bring up this guy again. I'd like to bring up this man one more time. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Everyone's banned. Everyone in chat's banned, okay? Everyone in chat is banned. Didn't Paddington Bear wear a yellow raincoat and hat too? Yes, yes. Thank you, Kaya. Yes. Thank you, Kaya and Paddington. Shout out to Kaya and Paddington. Two people I never thought I would call out in the same sentence on my live stream ever in my life. It's a raincoat, bro. And you tell me where you might wear a raincoat. I would say maybe when you're out fishing. What if it's raining? Listen, chat. We got to live with the yellow. We just have to accept that the yellow is just what life is. Listen, I think I'm older than all of you combined, okay? Don't ban me. I didn't even vote. Oh man. Okay. Moving on. We should probably get a blast furnace. I think I already have a blast furnace here. Or maybe I could have made one. Excuse me, sir. Getting right in my way. Did nobody watch cartoons back in the day? Thank you, Ron. Did you get invaded yet, or did the ships leave? The ships are still there. Nothing new has happened quite yet, but Lord Harkonnen was on earlier. I'm curious to see maybe if he did do something. We might have to go look. Are blast furnaces job blocks? Yes or no? I can't believe we had a full-scale argument about yellow leather. Listen, man, I see what I see. Okay, I'll just make a new one. I'll go make a new one. Cha-cha, get money. Thank you for the follow. Nice username. Oh, I was going to sleep back there. Whatever. This area is very safe now. Maybe not like right up here, but the actual area right here. Yeah, I'm loving how this is turning out. I am loving how this is turning out. I think right here, if I get a few more spruce slabs, or spruce, what do you call them? Trapdoors. We're going to create a little ridge for some flowers over here. Now, what kind of flowers will go on these? Who knows? Did we ever put that wither rose over here? Yes, we did. Okay, that's cool. The tents are nice, not gonna lie. Thank you. Welcome back, BBC Ben. My man, BBC Ben. Can you put just a sapling in there? We also got this thing. You can just put a sapling in a... That's awesome. I'm going to make a new video. A lot of people on my live ask, Casno, why is there a weird yellow set of armor at the fisherman's stall? Pale oak saplings and pots. Ooh, that's a good idea. I think I'll do this instead. Place that right there. And we'll get a, well, I want to put a pale oak sapling in that. That's a really good idea. Oh, also, while it's nighttime, I do want to capitalize on this slightly. Let's just throw some shit in a chest. I want to just go kill some creepers. I would love to just get some gunpowder naturally instead of going to buy them at the insane prices that they're going for at the exchange right now. Just because, you know, just to have rockets. Also, did you guys hear that global warming is coming to Bedrock? And in a pretty major way for Trapland. Right here is the ice spike biome, the frozen ocean biome, for St. Ungor Farms. I even have this like outlined in orange on the map and everything. And how frozen oceans work on Java are completely different from how they are on Bedrock. In Java, they just have the large ice spikes that would be here normally, but I tore them down to make the ice boat racetrack over there. This is where one of them would be. And it has this layer of ice here on Bedrock. On Java, it has all of that, except it doesn't have this layer of ice. It's normal water with these ice spikes. So right now, as I break this, this will slowly fill back out and refreeze. But after the update, this layer of ice will no longer freeze because they're making it identical with how Java works. Which is a little bit of good news. I could see it being bad news for some players, not for Traplandians, though. You know, over time, we've come to dislike these... So you can already start it. You see it starting to, you know, fill out here. We've come to dislike these ice spike biomes just because they look kind of rough next to some of our places. But I'm excited with this next update. We'll finally be able to remove this, and I'll be losing a lot of land mass for St. Ungor, but at the expense of getting rid of this ugly slab of ice, I think it'll be worth it. Dude, I'm super excited about that. I can't believe global warming is coming to Trapland. That's insane. Happy Gas is going to make so many new farms. I am excited to see how far it goes, because I don't even understand the full capabilities of the Happy Gas right now, but I think it won't be long before a lot of people understand how they work and make something really cool with it. Did not more stress than I already have. Did not need more stress about than I already have about the world. It's just gas plus seat plus lead. Well, I mean, like for a farm, like how can you use that to make a farm for something? How can that help you? It is cute. I'm so excited for the Ghast. It's going to be so awesome. I have everything ready. You'll be able to come here to St. Ungor. Anyone in Trapland can come here to St. Ungor on Tuesday when the update comes out. Get you a Happy Ghast. Get you a harness. Get the color dye you want. And fly out of St. Ungor Farms and your brand new friend. It will take about 20 minutes to get them ready. Oh, I should make a fountain for all of us to put the... I should make a fountain to put all of the Happy Gas in. I guess we could do it at the shore. I don't need to make a whole fountain just for that I don't know if I want to keep around. How much for Happy Gas? Listen, this is a new mob that's rideable. It should be pretty pricey. Except I'm doing it for a crazy deal of just an emerald. Block. Emerald block. Emerald block. Block block. 1 emerald block. What mod are you using? I'm not using any mods. No mods or add-ons. I do have a texture pack, though. It is actions and stuff. That is the only thing I have done different with my game. Not depressed anymore. That's right. I'll pay whatever. That's a steal. I might try to limit everyone to just 1. It depends on how many people get on Tuesday, you know. But I'll probably try to limit people to just 1 for the first day. Just so everyone I make sure can get one. Because I don't even have one, you know, for every single person on Trapland if they were on Tuesday. I don't think anywhere near every person in Trapland will get on Tuesday. Not at all. However, you know. What is the texture pack? It is on screen, my friend. It's actions and stuff. But it's down there. Dude, Mitzi needs to get back in her spot. Where is she? Oh, she's in the window. I'm using actions and stuff also. It's nice. Dude, get off my back. Don't look at the guy. Any more creepers I can kill before day comes? It is really one of the best texture packs I've ever seen. Yeah. It does such a good job of adding on to Minecraft in ways. While not every single animation or texture I'm like the most gigantic fan of. Like there's some things that I think, okay, maybe we didn't need to change that. I think if tomorrow that Mojang's like actions and stuff is part of the official game and this is just how the game looks now, I don't think I would be horribly upset. I think it fits in. Why don't you play Java? This world originally started on a Nintendo Switch back in 2019, which was Bedrock Edition, and we just never switched, you know? Well, we switched from Nintendo Switch, or literally played the Switch to PC, but we never switched from Bedrock to Java. It started as a Bedrock world, and it's never changed. And we played on Switch because that's all we had at the time. So is it because for the server? No, it's because it started on Switch and we just never wanted to change it. We have no desire to move to Java. Like, it started that because, you know, me and my friends didn't have PCs. We had Switches, and so we played like that, you know, and now we have PCs, so we play on PC. My opinion. Yeah. Let me look at some real quick. Let me take a little peek-sees. See what new kind of comments we got here. Oh, it's not even showing all of them. Down with the tyrant sultanate of Blockistan? Who the hell is this? Commenting that's crazy. I've beaten the dragon. I'm farming Enderman in the Crimson Forest to look for a bastion. Oh, awesome. That's so cool. I don't need to go down there. Okay. I want to focus on getting these other ones done, and then we will go from there. I mean, decorating these is the last thing this place needs, I think. And I mean, like, guys, I'm so happy with this build, and I really could not have made a build like this without the help of you guys. This was so directly inspired off of the help you guys gave me, and I'm very appreciative of it. And it's so cool that as I stream more and make more videos, you know, just because of you guys being here and giving me tips, you are, you know, indirectly helping influence how Trapland grows and things like that. But with that being said, I might go on a small break so I can use the bathroom, refill my water, like 5+ minutes. But I would love to put on a video for you guys while we are waiting. New video's doing quite nice. Very happy with videos that do good. Happy about that. Let's see, what kind of video should we put on? Oh, where were we in the 2023 Olympics last time we stopped? We were definitely past the cage. Oh, I think we didn't look at golf. We'll pull some golf up. Oh, I just deleted the music. That sucks. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I'll play that while I'm sorting this out. My AirPods just glitched out. I don't know what that was about. Okay. I'm going to turn on this video. We're going to turn it up a little bit so that way you can hear it better. And then let me do this. So I get my headphones to work whenever my AirPods glitch on my computer. Sometimes I have to disconnect them from Bluetooth. Hold on, I'll turn that up. Let me just disconnect and reconnect my AirPods. And then let's turn this up. It turned itself up.
Whose turn is whose?
Dude, why is it being like that?
For this year's golf, I did.
What the hell? Let me try to disconnect it one more time. Okay.
Something I thought everybody would like.
Okay.
And I made the holes much bigger. They are now 2x2s instead of a 1x1.
All right, watch this. I'm going to go on a little break. I'll be back pretty shortly.
The pearl actually has to be in the hole.
Open that up.
Doesn't count. Doesn't
See you
matter
soon.
if you're right next to it. Doesn't matter if you're on the flag. You have to be in the hole. And it will take you a whole nother stroke to move from right next to the hole to in the hole.
Okay, gotcha.
So you really want to get it in.
River, check my camera. Not my stream, but my camera on Discord. That is the camera account's view.
Okay, thank you. How do I see that? How the heck?
What to heck?
Oh, I see. Oh, wow. That's incredible. I wonder how you did that. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Everybody come back to the tee box and I'll let you know. So we're going to be doing holes 1, 3, and 5, some of my favorite holes. Hole 1 I renovated. None of the other holes are. First is going to be me. Go first. So you have to stand in the tee box and shoot through the red blocks, which is the pins. So that's me. And then next up is Sultan McNearson.
Hey.
And remember to put down your banner as soon as you land. That way you can move around the golf course.
All hail the meme.
Oh, is that a hole in one?
Hole in one, baby.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Eagle, ace.
Next up is Casino.
Oh, let's do this.
Short.
No! Do I go again until I make it?
No,
No,
flag
put
down.
your- Yeah, put your flag in.
Damn.
And it goes the furthest away.
If you guys will please keep track of your score on the, like, how many shots you take, I'll ask everybody at the end. Because I just realized I can't keep track of this in a Minecraft book. Next up is Tom.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Moss.
Go Man, he really used the wedge on that one.
Oh yeah.
It's not a little bit. There you go.
Back there on the wall.
Next up is Hunter.
Oh. All right, let me get out my. Okay, Dave. Do I need a driver, or should I use my my greenwood for
Par
this? Like,
3
Use your dick.
looks to be about 125 blocks or more. I would go with a probably kitchen wedge here.
Kitchen. Okay, kitchen wedge. Let's get that out of my bag. Yep. Okay. 4.
Very
Ooh,
close.
nice. Next up is Curtis.
Alrighty.
They're making Dave go last because he's too good.
And ball.
Yeah.
And Hoya.
Simply too good.
Ah,
Oh, nice shot. Next up is Dave.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm too good.
Well,
Ooh, a
that's
little
a-
short. So if you're
where I landed.
Damn.
if you're in the bunker, you don't have to add a stroke. But if you are in the rough, which is anywhere but the bunkers or the greens, you'll have to add a stroke for every shot you take.
Got
Next up's Michelle.
Well, I'm currently stroking.
it.
as well.
4.
Oh,
I like that one.
Okay.
Furthest away goes first, right?
Yeah, that'd be Norm, I think.
Oh,
Maybe
Let's,
or
Mom.
You know, fuck the furthest away thing. Let's just do it again in the same order as you go. I mean, is there any reason we have to do the furthest
for
in order
real.
thing, really?
no.
So I'll go next. And I made it in 2. And then
Ready.
next is Connor, but he won hole in 1, so Norman.
Yep, let's go.
Question: can you hit flags?
Oh yeah.
You can hit the flags, but you have to just end in the hole.
No. I mean the flags we put down as our marker. Could you will that
No.
2.
You can't hit them.
hurt?
I did it in
That's
2.
in 2. Next is Tom.
Oh no. Tragic.
2. Do you just want to chip in from there, add a stroke, and count it as in?
Yeah. You're
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do 3.
I'll
Yeah,
give that
3.
to me. I
You
think
can hit
you
Q, right?
are.
If you're that close, you can hit Q into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also hit Q. Next up's Hunter.
You can move a little closer to the hole if you want.
Birdie.
Nice. Hunter, is that 3 or 2?
That's 2. Birdie is 2.
Curtis.
Alrighty.
Is that
2.
2?
Do a.
Yes.
Who is it?
You.
Oh. I see.
Hey, 2.
Hey.
Birdie.
Uh,
Whoa.
Michelle.
Did you see what's at the bottom of the hole?
Michelle, did you,
Good pick.
how many was that?
Man, what did I do to all you guys today? God damn.
That's been there for over a year.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was their
ladies and
last
gentlemen.
going, Dave.
Oh, I
Let's-
didn't notice that.
All right, follow me to the 3rd hole.
Dave's got the cart.
This bridge is coming soon.
Same.
We're just gonna blast past this 2nd hole here.
Hey, my
Same.
cart's running out of battery. I don't know if I can keep up.
I hear someone's space bar.
That's me.
You don't
He's
hold
too
it. I
excited,
just
bro.
hold it, bro.
I have a mechanical keyboard.
Same. I just hold it. I just hold the button.
All right, this hole up here is the third hole.
This is non-conversation. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. How dare you bring that up? Okay.
Who's this guy?
So I'll go first. Now remember, this is where the course starts to work against you. And you're welcome to go take a peek at the whole, the whole thing before.
Oh, I remember this one.
Next up is Connor.
I would say. Same.
We're just gonna blast past this second hole here.
Hey, my
Same.
cart's running out of battery. I don't know if I can keep up.
I hear someone's space bar.
That's me.
You don't hold
Too
it.
excited,
I just
bro.
hold it, bro.
I have a mechanical keyboard.
Same. I just hold it. I just hold the button.
All right, this hole up here is the third hole.
Dude, that part kills me. Ooh. I just got a splinter in my toe. What the hell? How did that happen? That kind of hurts. Ow. Yeah, I feel it. Gotta perform their old surgery. Interesting. A piece of metal, something. Strange. What doing? Well, I was getting a splinter out of my foot. But now, we're working on the seasonal shop some more. Oh, let's get the music back going. There we go. Yo, what's up, Levi? I always forget. Light, thank you again for the follow. Light, I don't know if there's multiple people named Light. I think Light just follows multiple times. Hey, game is game. I get it. You guys can hear me. Let me make sure I moved this slightly. So let's get that back in place. Oh, he's slightly off. Oh no, that's gonna bug me. Oh, this is gonna bug me. Oh, get that thing. Eh. It's like I'm strangling you. Casno strangling you ASMR. Okay. And then, yeah, Twitch and YouTube look good. Okay. Can Rosie or someone, would anyone mind just sending a message in my Twitch chat just to make sure it's not glitched on my end? It's okay, I haven't gotten a message in there in a minute. That's chill. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried that, like, there has been, and I missed it because my thing's glitching up. Is this a new area? Well, yeah, St. Ungor Farms. I built this seasonal shop right here, and we're putting the final pieces on it. A really nice little area, I think it has turned out to be. And this is where I will be selling items that are part of new updates. So soon, the super comfy gas harness will be here on Tuesday. So will the dried gas, the new items. Over here, items from the last update, some wildflowers, and also some firefly bushes over here. And then when the new update comes out, this isn't a recent item, but I thought I would include spyglasses just so people had the chance to buy one if they wanted to while they were here, so they could look around with the new vibrant visuals and while they're on a ghast. I think it'll be really cool. Dude, every stream is Casno going insane ASMR. Jules, thank you for the follow. And, you know, when a new update comes out, I'm going to rotate this out, and we're going to put new items in here. Where did I put paper? All good. You should sell cobblestone here. Okay, Michelle. Whatever you say, buddy. That's nice. I would love to make a server like this with my friends. Listen, this world only started out with one person, and then a couple days after, 3 people. You know, there's nothing wrong with starting small and finding people along the way. And that's how this started. There wasn't more than 5 people in Trapland probably till after the first year, if I remember correctly. I guess you're just on the grind today, huh? We're kind of building stuff here. I would love to end the stream with all of these being fully kind of furnished like this one is. You see, like, there's a nice little pantry here, you know, some barrels. It almost seems like fishermen or, like, you know, cook themed in a way. Over here, I kind of started something. I kind of put, like, the ideas of kind of what I want them to be. I want to get a pale oak sapling for this over here, decorate the sides a little bit, maybe make this, I mean, a stone cutter would work well over there. In fact, maybe we'll find a different theme for this one, and include the stone cutter over here. Maybe on the other side, just to ease things out. Over here, I definitely don't want just a crafting table. We'll find a new theme for both of these here. And then a lectern, so I want to get some bookcases as well. So let's go do that. It's just that I lose interest after building for like a week or so. I have built half a village. You know, there's nothing wrong with taking a break and coming back. It's the coming back that's the hard part. You got to know you want to come back to the same world. You know, I'm definitely used to it now, and that's just how I play. But even if you want to make something new, or if you're like, I want a fresh new Minecraft world, if a world is supposedly infinite, why don't you just pick a world you've already been in and go out a few hundred blocks with no weapons or no items of any kind? You know, that's essentially the same as just starting a new world. If you go out like 500 blocks from somewhere you already built, and maybe one day you might go back to loot your old items and realize this place is pretty nice and I might like to add on to it. Or maybe you might want to build a railway in between them, even if it's in the nether, you know, and then it all starts with something like that. I can't tell you how many times in Trapland now where we've gotten bored, we get on our elytras and we fly until our elytras break. And then we just say, okay, we're going to make a village here. And then when we're done doing this, we'll head back to main Trapland. But survival gives you more motivation to play it again. You know, this is true. I do play in survival. I didn't consider the potential of playing in creative. Pizza. I'm not even going to continue that. The answer is pizza. I did not need time to think about that. You know, no disrespect to the taco, but I love pizzas. Opinion on wings? Chicken wings, love them. I eat them. Mitzi Cam's gone? Mitzi's not in her spot. Here, I'll show you, look. See? She's not there. But why pizza? I mean, dude, it's delicious. I mean, tacos are delicious as well, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. I think it's a person-by-person basis. I've been here the whole time. Yes, okay. My Twitch is glitched. I missed so much. I have missed so damn much. My Twitch has been glitched the entire time. My everything's been glitched on my... Oh no. Hold on. Sounds good. Chat looks good to me. Just not been busy day. And then... What did I miss in terms of... Hold on here. Can't see anything before... Okay. Well, now I'm seeing Twitch chat for the first time all stream. So if I missed anything important, let me know. Cool. Are you not seeing GIFs on TikTok or Twitch? You know, well, now I'm looking at the ones on Twitch, and I do see your Go Popular and your Awesome Hugo, and Charlie sent a heart me. I do appreciate that. Sorry, I went to the bathroom, and all of a sudden I missed so much while I was gone. I didn't even think to look. Maybe the chat is glitched. Here, there we go. John Clemens has been here the whole time. What a guy. Yeah, I can't see it in my OBS thing. I'm going to drink some water. Can someone hit the drink some water, my Hydro Homie in Twitch, so I can make sure my activity feed's now working? Drinking so much water for real. That's right! I don't know if I can't tell if there has been more gifts. I can't tell. I can't. Oh, but wait. Maybe I can go to like stream summary, stream manager. Here we go. That way I can tell if I missed anything. Oh, it was Queen K earlier who dropped the drink some water, my Hydro Homie. All right. Well, I'll pop this out, and then we'll keep moving. Pop out chat. We'll leave that right there. There we go. Now I can see Twitch chat. Now all is well in the world. Don't get me wrong, but you are so relaxing to watch. Were you saying that like it was supposed to be like a diss? I appreciate that. That's like such a sweet thing to say. Sometimes I feel like my streams get really boring because I just like kind of talk and do this thing where I'm like walking back and forth sometimes. Water, water, water. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that in my OBS. That's strange. In a good way. I get tired watching your streams. That's what people tell Northern Lion too, and he's bald. What is it about bald people who you could? But you know, I know you aren't boring, but it's like I scream sometimes too. I'm not trying to like diss myself. Don't think I'm like, but I'm a bad stream. That's not what I mean at all. I mean like I don't know. Sometimes I like get in my own head and think like I don't do enough on my stream. But if you guys are saying it's chill, then it's chill. You know. I think I get in my head about it. You know, fair, Rosie. That is a fair point, and I appreciate that. Okay, I did not get what I was here to get. I just forgot. Is that a Game Boy collection in the back? Yeah, so what you see here is every launch edition Game Boy Color, except for this second yellow one right here. I guess the first yellow one, but not the yellow one on the end. This one is the Jigglypuff, Togepi, Pikachu. Yeah, no Pichu. Game Boy Color. Oh, I appreciate you, Kai. That's very sweet. You're all very sweet. Hold on. Oh, that's so sick. I have an Ambernick emulator. Oh, where's mine? I don't have it right now, but I also have an Ambernick. Oh, I see it. Hold on. Yeah, one of these bad boys. I also, another cool thing to get, which goes great with one of these, is this. These are only $50 USD. This is a Game Boy operator. So what this is it's a Game Boy cartridge for your PC. Here's an official Pokemon Ruby. You know, you put that in, plug it into your PC. You get all the benefits of an emulator like speed up and other things like that, but with an official cartridge if you own one. And I'm a big collector of that kind of stuff, obviously. How long did it take to make your world this good? It's been a slow roll. Hey, see ya, Hugo. Appreciate you, man. It's been a slow roll. You know, we're almost 6 years old, and we definitely take our breaks and take our time with it. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, Rosie. I see your messages. TBH, you make anything entertaining. That is very sweet. Bookshelves is what I'm here for. Devs, thank you for the follow. Bookshelves is what I'm here for. Bookshelves. Yes. 5 is like a perfect amount. Maybe we need to write a book for the thing, right? We have to. Well, I guess for the time being, we just bring a book. Does he have a giant forehead, Rosie? Do you plan on building your base like this, or did you make something and just build more? Yeah, so that's actually a really good question. I'd like to make an auto item sorter for you. You mean like this one right here? You mean like this machine? I got one. But I mean, like, it helps get them into categories, and then I spread them out into the wider one. Did you plan on building your base like this, or did you make... Okay, hold on. Let me show you what I was going to show you. Let me go back down. So, this was originally the floor of the forge. You can see, like, this line I'm kind of going across. That's where the floor originally was. So, like, it would have continued this way. And this pillar of lava was here, and all of these were still here. You know, this is originally where all the forging would happen. And then I want to say when I started streaming heavily, I first started the project of carving out the rest of this. So we went all the way down to where we are now. And I kind of just built this with how I felt, you know, how I was feeling. There isn't really much structure to what's going on in here. But I think it does look nice. And yeah. Oh, what other things should we get? I keep, like, trying to fly away and not getting the things I need. Oh, should we have an enchant? Why not, right? Like, why not just have an enchantment table? It's not like anyone ever uses the damn enchantment table or anything. We don't want a composter. I mean, I don't know if we have any obsidian here. Oh, that's a block of coal. That is not obsidian. I was thinking what else I want to add here. Like, what other themes we can kind of go for with it. Shulker or Skulk theme. What if we brought, like, I'll bring a few blocks. Oh, I don't have any gold blocks. Okay, damn. Do you have a redstone item sorter anywhere? Yeah, right here. Right next to my stuff. I just think the system, for me, works a bit better. You know? Okay, we'll come back. Statue of Mitzi. Dude. Speaking of which... All right. That's a good girl. That is a sweet girl. She's going to turn 11 this year. Can you believe it? Can you freaking believe it? Yo, what up, swag? I'm doing great today. How are you doing? Oh, we also... I guess we already... Hmm. That's so good for a kitty. Yeah, I got her when I was in high school. I got her as a little kitten over 10 years ago. Where did all the time go? Maybe put this on the other side and like some bookshelves like this over here, because I feel like, ooh. Let's get one more over here. I'm okay with it being like uneven. Or maybe no, it shouldn't be uneven. Maybe it should just be like this. And then we can add this one over here, as well as I wanna put chiseled bookshelves over here. How the hell do you make those again? It's something weird in the recipe, if I remember correctly. There's something that just doesn't make sense in the chiseled bookshelf recipe. Oh, okay, no, everything here just makes perfect sense. Did they change it? What did it used to be? I thought there was something funky in the recipe. She saw the hair, no beard combo. She really has seen me in all forms. That is very correct. Mitzi has seen me in all my variations. She didn't like act differently whenever I shaved my head. She still knew who I was. She wasn't like, what the fuck? I'll make one more. And we'll definitely go copy some stuff from the library. Oh, you can't just do that? Okay, well, we'll put it there then. And it will just be a book. Cool. What if on this one, we just took a little bit of stone, maybe like one of each kind of stone we have here, maybe not mossy, but like, yeah, here we go. Like these three, and also like a stone button or two, and make it just look like there's a little pile of stone just here. I don't know. We can even like scooch this over, or maybe like put this in the corner or something. And then like this doesn't look good. Let me flip these around. I think it would look better with the cobblestone on the bottom. It needs one more block. Let me go get a cobblestone block. You know, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here with this. There we go. And we can, like, put this, like, on top. Yeah, you know what? I'm quite happy with that. Kun? K-U-N? Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Maybe Coon? Maybe Coon. That might... Okay. Sure. We could say that's a block from Sage Herd or something. Or maybe we should ask. Tough is kind of cool to add as well. I could add some tough to that. But I'm also trying to, you know, I don't want the wood and stone to vary too far from the villager aesthetic. That's kind of the vibe we're going here. Like, I know it looks, you know, it's supposed to be kind of the villager. I know over here is a little bit more grandiose with its design and building. But everything in terms of materials is supposed to stay that kind of villager stuff. Literally the most grateful streamer I've ever seen. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Huge accusation over here. Thank you, Jax. That's very sweet of you to say. Next. We didn't even come up with what we wanted that to be. You know, let's take a look in the old... We could do a farmer, but I don't want to put... I don't want to put that there. Oh, we can put, an azalea bush. I would love to put an azalea bush. We also didn't get the pale oak tree thing. Beep bee doo doo. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention, damn it. I was too busy drinking water, which is more important. And in Minecraft, I'm swimming in it. People ask about Ungor quite often. Let me show you something while we're here. He didn't live very long. I forgot how long. Yeah, he didn't live very long, huh? I think the pineapple cape will look great with the elytra on your avatar. Is there a pineapple cape coming? That sounds kind of cool. Named after him? Yeah, so Ungor was the original protector of the original castle that was up here. I think in the most recent TikTok, not the most recent, excuse me, the What is Trapland TikTok, you see for a split second what my castle used to look like before it became this. And it may not even look like this for a whole lot longer. And Ungor, along with another iron golem named Maxby, protected that area. Ungor perished, obviously. Maxby went missing, so to this day, it's kind of like Barry. And I need to write lore. I've been meaning to write lore about Maxby, which was Ungor's brother. But right now, Ungor's the only thing with a developed lore. The only, like, actual mob. I found an MC skin that looks exactly like yours. Hey, to be fair, my character is not bald. I do have a version that is bald, but this is almost certainly what you saw. It's because this is a free skin in Minecraft for everyone. This is the Battle and Beasts pack. Did I drop something? It's been a while since I visited Trapland. Any major updates the past few months? This right here is our biggest thing we've done, I would say, out of everyone. Blockistan may have had a few extra buildings, but I've been working on this seasonal shop for the past few streams, so that way when Happy Gas 2 do come out, people can come here, buy some harnesses and some other items relating to the previous update. But yeah, and over here, going back to Ungor, this is a statue of Ungor right here. What's the goal for this stream? I'm, you know, decorating these little huts, the seasonal shop, but I'm also just kind of going around doing my own thing whenever. You know, right this moment, I wanted to talk about Ungor, so I wanted to show what this land's named after. I think I found a statue online. That's where I got this design. And then he's looking at Pagroth, who, if you guys watch the search warrant video, you'll know this is the dog that died. Pagroth, forever our Olympic champion. Is Vibrant Visuals and Ghasts out? No, that's this Tuesday. That is this Tuesday. So 2 days from today. That's right. He is looking out for the puppy. What else do we want to put here? I'm quite pleased with this. This is probably my favorite part of what we built, is the little pantry looking area here. Wait, can't you also... Hold on. I might be crazy. This might look terrible. Is that a kitty cam? Oh, yeah, that's a live kitty cam. She's sleeping there right now. Why could I do it there? But oh, yeah, that. And also, that doesn't look that good. Okay. Let's see here. Oops. Let me go to the crafting table. Smithing table might be nice. A brewing stand. That's a good idea. Oh! What happened? Why didn't you guys warn me? Have you received less ball jokes today because of the hat? Yeah, I don't think there's been like any ball jokes today. I blame you guys because you didn't say, hey, Casno, watch out. You're going too fast while not looking at your game and going into your house. I swear I saw you dying before you died in my mind. I have foreseen the future, and I see you perishing. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. You see, I was trying so hard before the stream started to set up this fan to where it would just spin on its own, but I couldn't get it going. Whoa! Death is coming for you twice. You see it. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. You see, like, fly away for a second? What the hell was that? Thank goodness you're wearing a hat today. I can actually see my screen. That's wild. That's a crazy comment. Do this in like my eyes. Dude, can we not, man? I usually use the screen as a torch for dark places when I'm watching your stream. That's crazy. Okay, we'll worry about reorganizing our inventory in a minute. They're like right now. We just had to get away from the creaking. Oh, I still didn't get the... God damn it. I don't know, man. What are like the like shortbreads or whatever they are? I love those things. If the creaking came with Girl Scout cookies, I think we could reach an agreement together. I need to put in a bug report because creakings aren't working how they're supposed to. Like they don't despawn when I name them, but then if I log off the server or leave the area, they'll despawn and lose their name tag. They're not supposed to just bounce like that. Yes, I'll get a box of Thin Mints. That's right. I don't know if I have any azalea trees. Oh, hey, no, never mind. I lied. We should bring another one because we want to grow one into a tree, get the leaves from that, so that way we could like put one on top and make it look bigger. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't know what Girl Scouts are? Yeah, no, they're just a group of kids that sell you cookies. And I think it's like, do they do like outdoorsy stuff like the Boy Scouts? I don't really know how it works anymore. I was never even a Boy Scout, let alone a Girl Scout. I just know about the cookies and that like Boy Scouts like stereotypically like get like all the badges and stuff on their outfits. I don't know. Okay, I have multiple questions here, but we'll need that. We'll also need some dirt, because I think it has to be, like, in dirt, yeah, which kind of sucks. But, like, whatever. Small price I'm willing to pay. Can we see the film studio? Yeah, give me a second. Give me a few moments to finish what I'm currently doing. We're not super close to it necessarily, but I don't mind going to check it out. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just had... Okay, here it is. I love the azalea trees. Hell yeah. And then, if we put one of these on top of this, this should look quite nice. I mean, yeah. Does one more look good on it too, or does that look too tall? I mean, why not, right? Hey, we'll go look at the film studio really quick. There's not too much more there. You know, I built what I built, and because I really wanted to do it just for Trapland Feud, but one day there will be a new event like it, and I will go back to this and we will add more to it. But for right now, it's still just kind of the big gray slab with the one film studio and the fan that I'm still really happy about. Oh, it's still working up there. Still think it looks like a fan personally, but okay, Chad, you know, I get it, whatever. And of course, ba-da-ba-ba, yeah. If you want to watch this, it's on YouTube still. It's not going anywhere. Trapland feud. What a good time. So happy with that. Why is there only one building? Because I built it just to make that building. I don't know exactly what projects I want to do yet that are going to come up and I need to make buildings for. So, you know, the whole reason I built it was so I could build that one film studio. I knew I built it so I could come back later for more projects. But, you know, it's going to be a project by project thing. Right now, I only needed it for my one set. Until I need a new set, you know, it'll probably just stay that way. The hat stuff, thank you. That's crazy. Yo, that hat screams cast. No, that's right. That's right, Grant. That's what I was saying earlier. Thank you for just validating me. What would make a good little table besides the piston again? Would scaffolding make a nice table? Is that a crazy thought to have? Ooh, that is nice. Let's see. Now. Tell me I'm wrong. Brother, I need to upgrade my PC. Should I start streaming again to bankroll it? You already know what I'm going to say. You already know what my answer is. You need a balloon and an ice pop. I need to pull up the image that Lady Aeoli took of me the night that she got me the hat. It is so damn funny. It is so damn funny. I was just really playing the part. Oh my god, that cat. Dude, she... Look at her. Comedically large lollipop. Yeah, exactly. Beep bop do 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 do. Oh, I can add some pumpkins and melons here, so it's just kind of like, I don't know. What can I add to this? Outside of these two things, what else can I add here? Mitzi vibes. Me after a 10-hour shift, that's right. While you guys are helping me with ideas, I'm going to go pet her. That's a good kitty. That is a good kitty right there. Who followed? Jax followed? Again? Yeah, the pumpkins and melons? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for validating me. beep 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 dee dee. How did you get good at building? I don't think I am good at building. I just think I take inspiration from a lot of things that is good building. My favorite YouTubers, things off of Google Images, and you know, taking things like that and adding your own kind of flair to it really will help you over time. In a lot of ways, you guys, the chat, helped me with building things. You know, I actually came. I should have went the other way. I went the wrong way completely. But you know, a lot of the designs of the stalls I'm making right now kind of come from a lot of the suggestions from you guys. So really everywhere around you, the people you watch online, whether you see stuff on here that you like, you know, and you want to make, you know, if you see the city and you think that's cool, or someone else online, you know, it's Minecraft, man. No one's going to give a shit if you take their build. You may be wondering, why are you mining melons with your pickaxe? It's because I don't have silk touch on my axe. That is all. Bro's been rocking that hat the whole stream. I'm not taking it off. It's comfy. What can I say? I kind of forget I have it on. Oh, we don't need to. Can't you craft melon? I don't think you can. You might be able to, though. No, it kind of covers up the tree. We don't want that. What's this shop selling? Now, again, just to remind you, it will often switch what it's selling, but this one will sell wildflowers. So it actually makes sense with what we're putting it here, but I don't suspect they'll always make sense, for example. Or, you know, I guess this doesn't make sense with the firefly bushes either. Sure. Give me some melons. Oh, and then brewing stand is what the last one can be. That's going to be a good one. I think there was a brewing stand right here that we can just yoink. Sorry about your job block. Snow Golem is the merchant. Dude, that's cute. That's a good idea. What other kind of things should go here with the brewing stand? Maybe a table with, like, we could put like item frames on it to put stuff, you know, on the table. I do like using scaffolding as tables. That's really nice. A cauldron's a obvious great idea. Good thing I came up with that and I didn't read off of Rosie's chat message. That's a completely unique thought I had on my own and with no help or guidance from anyone else. Oh, and netherwort. That's another good one I could add. Oh, I just realized you guys also put those things. That's crazy. Small world, small world. Anyway. Dude. TNT? Yeah, I don't know if we're going to put TNT here. Shaking my head, we better get a commission fee. Yeah, it'll be in the mail. Don't worry. Just wait. Just wait. It'll be there. It'll be there. We'll just take this one. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. End rods as seats. Oh, okay. Oh, we can... Here, I don't really need this area too much anymore. Oh, don't fly in the lava! Oh, okay. Oh, and I also... It's not even right here, is it? Is it down a level? It's down a level. Is it up a level? No. Oh, it's down here. We're just going to go to the back and just... Thanks. If you take me and Rosie's ideas, you have to take Kai. What's Kai's? What was Kai's idea? What was Kai's idea? I didn't even see it. No, I'm not doing TNT end rods as seats. Do you have a website where you can view the world 2D and 3D? I do not. That would be cool, though. Bye! Okay, bye, everyone. Goodbye, my three, like, most prominent viewers. Ba, ba, ba. Wait, nether wart can go in a... Right? Let's get another table. I'm switching to watch the Star Reach official account. No! Dude, I need to look up and see if that game's even still around. Are they still kicking? Like, what's going on with them? You can't put... That's kind of stupid. Won't even lie. Why can't I put nether wart in a flower pot? Explain, chat. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what I want to do. Be-do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Does America have singing battles? What does that mean? We have karaoke. Like, I'm not like, I'm not walking down the street and all of a sudden I'm being challenged to a singing battle. Like a Pokemon trainer. What does that mean? I might be the silly goose here in this one. I do quite like that. When people fight with brass instruments? What? It's like when Sandy, like, put Patrick through a trombone. The owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. And, he, like, walked in. Like, in high school dance battle... Right now, I've seen videos. Now, I can't personally say in high school I was ever challenged to a dance battle. No, I have no idea. I don't think that's an American thing. At least not at my school. Yeah, and I think we can. I would like to we'll put an item frame on top of this if we can, and then we'll put something in there like. I don't know, if we have a spare gas tier, we'll throw it in. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Can I have mod? Who the hell are you? Okay, apparently you can't put item frames on top of scaffolding. I've been lied to. My whole life has been a lie. I don't even know what I could... What did I use for a table recently that kind of looked good? That I didn't think would look good? Was it just like... No way, it was just the fence with the... I do that all the time. So I don't know why I'm making a difference in my head about it. Differentiating them in my head. That's what I was trying to say the first 6 times. No, I do recognize your username. I was just joking. I'm not wanting any more mods right now though. I think I'm sitting pretty with the moderation right this moment. Okay, I now know what I want to do instead, and we need to get a piston. What do we need to make a piston that I don't have? Redstone and cobble. Okay. Redstone and cobble. Okay. I also want to get one more redstone, or a torch if we have one. I'm pretty sure we have a torch somewhere in here. You can never have too many mods. You know, I think I'm sitting pretty right now, is what I'm saying. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Yes! That's awesome. I think I had a separate gas tier up here. I'm not trying to call anyone out, but I'm looking at viewers, and it does say someone with the username LeBron James is watching. So the goat's watching apparently. Just wanna, you don't have to talk. I'm just saying I see you. You're there, buddy. I think it was like one of these over here had like 3 gas tiers in it or something. Where the hell was it? There it is. Yo, what's up, Hadley? Welcome back. You got your goats mixed up. Michael Jordan is the only goat. Listen, man. Multiple legends can exist. Also, you said to drink some water, my Hydro homie. Listen, we've been told to drink some water. If you're not drinking water, you need to right now. Or you're not a Hydro homie. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't make the rules. So if you don't drink with me right now, you're just not a Hydro homie. It's just as simple as that. You doing all right? Oh, I'm fantastic. How have you been? You're making cookie dough? That sounds awesome. I am so damn excited for Tuesday. I don't think there's too much longer to the stream today. You know, we got our goal, and this is usually around the time I end things. We're just about done with our goal anyway. But we will be back on Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be a big fucking day. Just working, but I'm loving GameStop. Dude, awesome. Hell yeah. Well, look at this. Will you be streaming tomorrow? No, I don't usually stream on Mondays. But Tuesday I'll be live. Tuesday I'll be live around noonish. I will almost certainly have at least one other Traplandian with me. Because it's going to be a big day. Vibrant Visuals is coming out. How do you come up with all the ideas for your builds? A lot of inspiration from stuff online, whether it's my favorite YouTubers or streamers, or just going to Google Images and finding inspiration. Or I just make it up. Look at this, guys. I think we did it. I think we can say the seasonal shop is completely finished. I think we've done it. I think we actually have done it. Do you use Pinterest for inspiration? I usually don't, but I've heard really good things about doing that. Oh my goodness. Can anyone tell me what this is? Do you guys get it? You see how this is like, you know, there's the barrels, you know, we're next to the water. He's holding a fishing pole. Who is this? Like, what does this look like to you? Some time has passed. There's different people here. I need to get some opinions. Paddington Bear, Kaya, ban yourself. A fish man? A fish man? That's right. Thank you. Man in the yellow hat, river ban yourself. Dude, we vibe in here. I got to remove the chest before Tuesday, but we are done. We have done it. This place is looking awesome. Walter White when he's cooking? Okay, that's a good one. Well, chat, that might be it today. That might be it for today. We finished the seasonal shop. We are ready. We are ready for this Tuesday. Vibrant visuals and the happy guests are coming to Minecraft, and a new age of Minecraft is upon us. Maddie, I can't even see what you sent yet. Hold on. I'm assuming it's like 20 goats and to let them cook. Yo! Will you stream today in 2 days? Yes, I will stream today in 2 days. Sorry, Micro Bro, you don't end the stream till I tell you to. Okay, you can. Thank God. Oh, thank God. I was scared. Thank God I was scared. All right. It was a good one. I will see you Tuesday. I'm so damn excited for Tuesday. It's going to be a good day. Let's give her a good few spins. Spinner for Mitzi. She's looking at me right now. All right. I'm going to try to end it while it's spinning. You guys have a good one. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.